Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome back to our DINKUM Let's Play series. Let's go into our Island of Yorkers. Oh my goodness, day 14. We should have a visitor today. So first, do we have any mail? We do. Fletch has told us our mining license is finally available for upgrade. That means that we'll put our mining license up to a level where we can get the iron one. Let's check on our orchard that doesn't ever seem to want to bloom. No fruit. Alrighty, who is our visitor today? Even though our mining license, oh hi Rayne, even though our mining license has been upgraded, I do not have nearly enough permit points. Pretty sure it takes 3,000.
Yep.
Hi Rayne. What's new? To chat. Got a job for me? Gumleaf Grasshopper. Yeah, I can do that for you. Alright, what do you got for sale today? We got wheat. We want to get some wheat. We'll get 20 wheat, because that will make us flour. Let's get a couple green beans. We'll just do 2 of those for now. Don't want to spend all our money, but we do want to spend money at Rayne so we can get her to ask for a deed. Let's check our bulletin board. Cannot do the alpha. Theo wants to trade again for clothing. No photos still. Alright, day 14, the end of our second week. Let's go talk to Fletch. Let's chat. Let's talk. I love the way they laugh in this game. Alright, permit points. Mining license, yep, 3,000. So not doing that. Oh, we're going to need 1,200 to be able to get a boat, which I do want to get that before the fishing competition. So, all right. We need to go catch a gumleaf grasshopper for our friend Rayne. Also, what's our dailies today? We need to sell 5 shells, do a job for somebody, so we're doing that for Rayne, and catch 3 fish. So we need to make sure we sell our shells before John closes. That's yellow butterfly. I don't know if I've turned one of those into the museum yet. Just kind of saw that tiny little bug that looked different flying around. I think that's just a regular fly. Yep. And as usual, we're going to continue. We're going to continue to dig up our X's as we continue to try to get enough parts to fix our 2 remaining teletowers out of the 4. Not to mention you need those parts to get stuff from Franklin. Uh-oh, pockets are full. That's not good. Pockets are already full. Oh, we did have stuff to sell, didn't we? I should have went and said hi to John. Alright, we're going to head back. Real quick. Let's see if that Grasshopper needs to go to Theo. Donation. Yep, sure does. Oh, and the bay bug. Nice. So 200 more permit points. Alright, so let's go quickly. We're going to go over here, empty our pockets of the stuff we want to save, go grab the 5 shells, and then we're going to go to John and get that daily done. Again, don't know if it's going to rain today, so we will have to water at some point. Just going to drop these here for now. Need to make a crate, I think, to put over here. We could put our farming stuff in here. Okay, let's go try to get 5 shells to sell to John. I'll just grab all these shells. You don't make a lot of money off the shells, but they're there, so we'll grab them. Hear a cicada somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Get 3 grand off of that, so might as well grab it. Alright, let's go sell some stuff to John real quick. And then we are off again to try to find the Grasshopper for Rayne. At this point, every time we get a visitor, we want to spend money in the shop, complete jobs for them, because the goal is to get them to ask for the deed. Even if we can't buy the deed right away, we still want to get the option to buy it when we do have the money. Alright, we're going to sell these shells for our daily. I'm going to sell these bugs. We got our cooked cactus fig. Our cooked fruit and meat from the end of the other episode. I think we'll go ahead and... No, we're going to save that in case we need it, even though we can cook more. I don't want to cook right now. Oh, 25,000. Nice. Alright, so there's one of our 3 dailies. We'll get a daily when we complete Rayne's job. 34,679 in debt, we're about. But a little over $200 short, but we're just going to go ahead, we'll donate 30,000 for right now. Leaves us just under 5,000 remaining on our current debt. Okay, let's look at our map. It said the they're in the bushlands, okay, which is kind of where we are. So let's go ahead and we'll just ping a point to head to. I was gonna say, it's funny, I seem to always see grasshoppers constantly when I'm not trying to catch them. Isn't that how it goes? When you're trying to find something, that's when it's always a little harder. Okay, so we're right in the bushlands. Grab the spider, because we'll probably be able to sell that from some decent money. As long as we're trying to get the grasshopper, we'll grab other bugs too, so we can sell those off to John. Should be fairly easy to make our last 5 grand to pay off our current debt. And then maybe after we complete this job for Rayne, maybe she'll ask for her deed. We can get her to move in right away, which would be good. We can start looking at where we want to expand and build a bigger farm. Get our farming up. Initially, farming does require quite a bit of manual maintenance, but once you get your farming level up high enough and you unlock your licenses, then you can come close to automating the whole system. So, and plus you need all those crops and the resources from them to be able to cook foods that will be your buffs for when you want to go in the mines, and or just extra better stamina buffs for when you're out and about. Okay, I'm running all around and I have yet to see a grasshopper. Not only can you see them hopping around, but you hear them. I mean, they're not quiet. Ooh. I want to get some fir grass. Another reason I want to increase my farming so I can unlock sprinklers, get a fir grass farm going so I can grow fir grass seeds, because I love the dark green and it doesn't turn yellow like the regular grass seed does. So I will, later in the game, I will definitely be needing a lot of fir grass. We're about to, oh, we do have a new one, good. So there's 12 right there. Okay. Figured I might as well go till I break it. Alright, back on to our grasshopper hunt. Oh, distracted. Squirrel. And get some bottle brush. And I'm going to try to get the seed. Get bottle brush seed. So I can replant it. There's a cicada. Okay, come on, grasshopper, where are you? I'm finding every other bug. It says grasshoppers are in the bushlands. We're in the bushlands. Okay, so let's head toward this marker. We'll go deeper in. Oh, we're already pretty much here. Oh, bush devils over there. I'm gonna be swimming over there. My hunting is nowhere near a level to fight bush devils yet. Okay, I know I've passed a lot of X's and I said I was gonna grab them whenever I saw them. But I don't want to fill up all my pockets. And that fills up your pockets quickly. Stuff I'm grabbing right now is just stacking in the same spot. Need to quit getting other bugs too. Contradicting myself like crazy. Okay. I need a grasshopper. Ooh, apples. Okay, no more new stuff. No more new stuff. I need a spot for the grasshopper. Again, I'm just collecting the stuff that stacks right now. Stuff I've already got a spot for in my inventory. I mean, luckily, with the jobs for them, you don't have to turn it in before their shop closes. You just got to turn it in before the end of the day. But still, I'd like to get it done so I can do some other stuff. Like maybe work on my farm or something. I didn't want to spend my whole episode trying to complete Rayne's job when it should have been super easy. I mean, it's literally catch a grasshopper, which I see all the time. Except for today. And I really don't want to, I accepted the job, so I don't want to not complete it, because then that sets us back on our relationship a little bit. Not a lot, but, you know, I want to get her to ask for her deed. And accepting and then not completing a job is not going to help achieve that goal. Man, there's a lot of wattle. I don't know, maybe these are all the plants I collected that have just regrown. Alright, 4:20 in the afternoon. Alright, so apparently this episode is looking like it's going to be all about searching for a grasshopper. Well, I guess that's how it goes, right? Okay, I'm in the bushlands. She said they're in the bushlands this time of year. Come here, grasshopper, hopper, hopper. I'm just kind of panning around, seeing if I see any hopping. Lots of butterflies flying around. This is so crazy. I mean, do they only come out when it rains, maybe? Is that when I usually see them? I don't know. I feel like I see them all the time when I'm playing on my main save. Maybe it is like something that is more prominent when it rains. I would like to say you would think that they wouldn't ask for it as a job if it wasn't possible to do it. But then again, unfortunately, as much as I love this game, the one thing that I wish is that, because even like in the very beginning, I've had a save where when I went to do a job, they asked for cement before I even had John's shop, which means I can't buy the grinder, which means there's no way I can make cement. So I wish there was a way that they could fix that to where they wouldn't ask for a job if it wasn't possible to complete it yet. Just a little thing though. I mean, I love this game, so it's not a huge critique, just a little one. And I don't even know if that's possible. I'm not a developer. And I don't try to claim to be one. I cannot believe I can't find a grasshopper. Am I wasting an entire day looking for something that I can't get? I think the magic 8-ball says, yes, I am. There it is. Oh my god, I finally got it. Oh my god. I cannot believe how long it took me to find a grasshopper. Okay, let's head back. We want to give it to Rayne. And we need to work on our farm. It doesn't look like it, speaking of rain, it doesn't look like it's going to rain. Therefore, we need to water our current crops. I want to make a box for all the farm-related stuff to put by the farm, a storage box. And I want to plant... Uh-oh, I chose a bad path. I want to plant... our new crops that we just bought from Rayne today as well. Is this one of our teletowers that we fixed? I think it is. Okay, so let's go to this one. That is closer to home base. We wandered quite a bit away. Oh, pockets are full. Okay. We wandered quite a bit away in search for a Simple little grasshopper. So now let's clear our map of everything but where we're heading. Clear that. We can clear that X because we fixed that teletower. We still got to fix that one, so we're going to leave the X, and we still haven't found the teletower over here. Okay. Let's go give our grasshopper to Rayne. She better appreciate it because we spent almost an entire day looking for it. Rayne. Hi, Rayne. Let's talk. This is for you. I knew I could count on you. Now I have something for you. I hope you like it. Sausage roll. I'll take it. Let's talk. She still isn't asking to move in. Come on, Rayne. Oh, Theo's closed. He's out of the museum. Okay, so let's go empty our pockets of the stuff we need to save. We have quite a bit of stuff in our pockets that we're gonna probably sell as well, but do I have... Okay. So we're gonna cook. Got a sausage roll. Sell. Okay, clothing for Theo. So let's go trade that in. We want to keep this bottle brush seed to plant that. So let's go find Theo and trade him the clothing. That was a bulletin board job. Okay, there's Rayne, there's John, there's Fletch. Where'd Theo go? Well, he's such a loner. Okay, Theo.
Yeah.
I completed your request.
Yeah.
I want the gangster hat. Here's the shirt. Alright, let's put our gangster hat on. Detective Biker Girl. Alright, it's getting dark. That's okay because we're going to stay close to home. Let's make our storage bin. So I think we need palm wood and nails. Let's grab that. We need to make some nails. We only got one. We got plenty of bars. Let's make 4 bars worth. Nails. 4. And then let's make a storage crate. Oh, we need palm wood and gum wood. Of course. Let's craft. I think we'll actually craft one more. Okay. Let's put our wood back. Put our nails over here. We're going to place one more storage crate down over here to get organized. Let's grab our hoe. And we left our watering can over there. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and let's place our storage box down here. Pick everything up. We're going to make room for, so we got our rice there. So we want to plant, let's do for our wheat. Okay, so we got 20, but we can just do 10 now. We need a spot for 2 green beans. And we're already halfway through the month, so the green beans are only spring and summer. So we only got half a month left for those. We might be able to get 2 harvests out of them. Good thing about like green beans and tomatoes are after you harvest them, they continue to grow more. Let's go ahead and let's expand our wheat. So once our wheat harvest comes in, we'll need to make sure we make a grain mill so we can put our harvested wheat into the grain mill and make flour. All right, so let's go ahead and put our hoe in our new little box. All right, so we got all of our wheat down. Let's go over here and what does our sausage roll give us? Ooh, we want to save that when we need it for battle. Let's go ahead and let's eat, just for stamina, let's eat one of our drumsticks to help with stamina. Okay, there we go. Water our watermelons. Let's water our green beans. Let's water our rice. Now our wheat. Okay, we need more water. That's why we kept our farm close to the water, because we knew we'd have to keep filling it up. Again, once we get our farming skill up, we'll be able to unlock higher quality watering cans, which we'll do, I think it's 3 at a time for copper. Iron does 6 spots at a time. And then eventually we'll be able to buy sprinklers and water wells and automate the watering process. So I'm going to go ahead and refill my watering can, and then we'll place it down. That way it's ready to go for tomorrow or the next day that I water, depending if it rains or not. All right, now let's cook up some bush limes. And get ready to go to bed. So I'll take this time to just remind you, if you're following along, you're enjoying my videos, you haven't hit that sub button yet, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. It is free, and I am trying to get to 500 subscribers as a first goal. And also, if you could hit that like button, and any comments are appreciated, as they do help with the algorithm, and it gets my video out for more people to see. And for those of you that are subbed and have been liking and commenting, I appreciate it so much. Even if you're just a viewer, those likes and you don't want to comment, that's fine too. Simple thumbs up helps a lot as well. And also, as a reminder, I do have a second Let's Play series going on the channel. I started Storage Hunter Simulator as a second series because I hadn't played it since October 2024 when it was in very early access, and within the last couple months it came out in a full release, so I'm spending time relearning and enjoying that game again. So you can also check that out if you're interested. Alrighty. Oh, having 2 barbecues is so nice. Oh, you know what I just realized? We didn't catch our fish for our 3rd daily. Should have did that before I started cooking. Alright. Oh, the barbecue helps so much. Alright, we got a wet thumb, so another 100 permit points there. We're up to 1,610 permit points. That's awesome. If I skip this, I'll lose 105 permit points. Ay, 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 ay. Alright. Let's see if we can just catch 3 real quick. Oh, I can make a better fishing pole because my fishing skill, I did go up to level 2 to help with my critter catching. So I can make a copper pole, I think, now. When we get the fishing competition next week, I can buy a competition pole from Max. Sometimes my trigger finger is a little too itchy. Alright, so this will be 2 fish. I need to catch 3 for that daily. Alright, so there's 2. I just need 1 more real quick. And then it's time to go to bed because it's already hit late. I don't like to go hunting for that jelly. I don't want to drag the episodes on, so I don't try to go too much past late. All right. So what we'll do with the fish is in our next episode, when we wake up on Sunday, the 15th, we'll check and see if we need to turn any of these in to Theo. All right, all 3 dailies done. Perfect. We'll check if we need to turn any of them into Theo and do that first. If not, we're going to save the fish with the other fish over by the visitor's tent because we'll be able to make twice the amount of money for the fish sales on the fishing competition, which is only a week away now. So, there we go. End of day 14. Wow. 2 weeks. Time to go to bed. Alrighty. Once again, thank you. I appreciate you watching and sticking with me this long. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that thumbs up. It does help quite a bit. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or night. And we will see you in episode 15. Bye-bye.